Mhm. All right. Am I spelling this right? Let's see. All right. I spelled it wrong. Okay, wait. Edgley. Gigi Edgley is coming to B5 events on February 20th at noon Pacific time. But the best part is don't forget to join us for the open house on Saturday. We have an open house from 11 a.m. Pacific time till Gigi joins us at noon. So we are so excited. So I'll put that right there in the chat just to go. Yeah, it's going, it's going, it's going. Uh, we're so excited about this because Gigi is amazing. I've just had chats with her back and forth about getting ready for this. And I got to tell you, she is truly a doll. When you meet her, you meet someone of high energy and just a big heart. And we're going to talk about passion, what passion is, what it isn't, why is it good, how we get confused about what that is. And then she's going to share with us some things that she is very not only passionate about, but what informs her path. Why do we pick the paths that we're on? What does that mean? Are we doing stuff that is coming from our heart, or maybe we want to, maybe we haven't had a chance to bring that into our hearts yet, right? So I think it's an important conversation to have. And that's what we try to do at B5 events, or have conversations that have some depth. It's not just, and we love nerding out. So we're going to nerd out. We're going to talk about her career. And then we're going to talk about some stuff about our hearts, about what keeps us going. So I think this has just been an extraordinarily difficult time in most people's lives. We got shut down in a pandemic. We've endured 4 years of political upheaval. We have really struggled. This has not been easy. We have never felt more isolated, not only isolated because we have to be in isolation to stay healthy, but because there's so many different ideological thoughts out there that separate us. So let's come back together. Hey, Adrian. And find our common ground again, which is, the stuff we love. So let's talk about some of these things and reconnect. I think it's really important. So I wanted to tell you that. I also wanted to tell you there's a few more VIP tickets left. The VIP tickets are special because you get something that you don't get anywhere else. With a VIP experience, you get to hang out with Gigi for an extra hour and a half, and we talk about stuff face to face with you. It's a small group on a Zoom with everyone being seen, and you get to talk to Gigi about stuff you want to talk about. It's really neat. We can't even do that in a convention. Very rarely does that even happen. The great thing about B5 events is that we get a chance to talk and go deep on topics that we can't do at a convention. Hi, Laurent. Love back to Paris. Hey, Victor. Hey, Pete. Okay, I will. Luis. Hey, Val. So, yeah, I just wanted you to know that's still going on. b5events.com. We're having a kerfuffle on the website, but now it looks like it's all working good, and we have a new about page up on the website. And we're going to have more news coming soon about updates in our calendar. One thing I can tell you is on March 20th, we're going to have a behind the scenes extravaganza. Babylon 5. So a Babylon 5 behind the scenes extravaganza. That's March 20th. Well, that will be up on the site soon, and you'll be able to get your tickets. But first, come get your tickets for Gigi. A replay comes with every ticket purchase. So you get a replay, whether you can attend live or not. It doesn't matter. You'll still get the replay and be able to just join in on all the fun. We have a Discord server going on constantly. The Patreon page they have a behind the scenes going. I set up a whole other computer and they get to watch me have a meltdown while we're trying to run these events. They get to watch that whole thing. The Patreon page is it's a really fabulous community. If you join at the Elven Magic Master level on up, you get a ticket to a B5 event. It's included. That's amazing. You'll get the Zoom link before it starts. Yes. Thanks, Alexandra. Yes, you will. You'll get one the day before and then an hour before. So you'll be reminded, Alexander. It comes from Zoom straight to you. Hi, Curtis. Hey, Patricia. Yes. Okay. Then the other thing I wanted to mention was thank you, Avery, for putting up the Patreon link. So you might want to consider joining the Patreon. It's a great group. We have Monday meditations every Monday. We have a book club. We have behind the scenes. We have conversations. The upper levels have workshops with me, which we're starting tomorrow. So do try to check that out and take a look at it. I really appreciate your support. The patrons are the ones that are making all this stuff possible because they give us the funds I need to keep going, to pay for all the apps that we're using to make all these things happen. And for the team that puts this all together and creates all these great memes that you see, all of that just doesn't happen. And we're planning game nights. Thank you. We've got a trivia night. We're going to do a B5, Babylon 5 trivia night. And we would love to know what is a good time for you for a game night or game morning. So looking forward to behind the scenes. Yeah, Grant. All right. Yeah. So what we want to do with the trivia night is we want to include the EU. So I'm here in the Pacific Coast, right? So I'm in California. Then we've got our East Coast of the United States, and then we've got our friends in the UK and the EU. So we want to be able to include everybody at that range as much as possible, which looks like to me starting at like 10 or 11 a.m. on my end, so that by the time we get over to London and France, Steve, that you guys can join in too. So help me think about a good time to do that. I'm assuming most of you have that weekdays are problematic. Is that right? We're thinking about Saturday. Yeah. Okay. So let me just fill you in on that. So Avery is keeping you posted on what we're talking about. Do you have to pay for the trivia broadcast? Not if you're a patron. We're thinking we might need to charge like $5 for the trivia night. So yeah, in the upper and workshops, will there be info? Yeah, that's coming to you, Val, separately. Okay, so I got locked out of Facebook for a couple of days this week. What does that mean? That means that there was a problem with authentication that we actually found a hack around to get me back on. So my point for you is this, that there's times when these social medias fail. They fail, or they lock you out, or, whatever it is. You don't know what's going on when that happens. The only way you will know what's going on is if you sign up for one of my newsletters. If you go to b5events.com and sign up, you will get the newsletters and you'll know what's going on. Because on the socials, the average is only 3% of those of you who are following my pages actually see any one of my posts. Because the social medias control all that. They want me to pay for boosting, et cetera, et cetera. And even then, it's only 10% of my followers who see any one of my posts. That's bullshit. So please sign up at b5events.com for the newsletter. I do not spam you. I only send you information about what's going on, honest to God. I barely have time to do what I need to do, much less write more newsletters. So just sign up so that you have a chance of knowing what's going on and getting informed on that, whether or not that you happen to want to do that event. Cool. Don't do that event. That's fine. But the next one you probably will want to do. So there's a lot of free stuff that happens too. It's not all about the paid ones. So there's definite levels. We try to put out there free things. We have the Discord server, which is free. We have, like we said, we're going to do game nights. Some nights we might have to charge a few bucks at the door because it's costs money. Everything costs me money. So I'm trying to make sure, it's a balance of what I can give away, which I'm happy to do, but also sometimes I might need to just offset the cost a little bit. I am not making money on this stuff, kids. Please just understand that this is all really just to keep us going. So that's why the Patreon page is so important. It's honestly, this wouldn't be happening without the patrons. So thank you to all my patrons. I love you guys. Okay, so Avery, can you make note that Michael is saying he can't see where to sign up for the newsletters on b5.com, b5events.com. Just see if we can see where is there a problem there? Is it not? Sometimes these things, yeah, there's a problem, right? So thanks, Mike. We will look into this and make sure that you can do it. So Avery's looking into that. I haven't put anything out yet about Patricia. We're just still trying to find out what the night is just signed up. Okay, so Annie, did you see the sign up box on b5events.com? There should be right on the Facebook page. There should be a way to sign up for newsletters. Let me just check this out. I appreciate you guys bringing this up. It says sign up. Yep. If you go to the Facebook page and right under the banner, that's the beautiful Gigi Edgley looking extraordinarily gorgeous. Right next to my name, there's a sign up. Do you guys see that? Or am I hallucinating again? Hi, Leanne. Yay. Okay, so Avery just put a link there that it's hard to make out the sign up box. Okay, we need to fix that. That's stupid. Why is that? Okay. So we need to fix that. Okay, thanks, Annie. Appreciate it. All right, yeah. So Avery put the link in. If you just click on the link that Avery put in there, you will go right to a sign up box. It shows up for me in your page. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. So hopefully you guys can sign up. I appreciate you doing that. And thank you for giving us feedback because we need to know all that stuff. But then we will let you know about the game nights and stuff. Like I said, if you want to, great. If not, the next time you might see something that you want. Thanks, Michael, for doing that. Appreciate it. So yeah, we've got those things coming up. Then also what we have coming up in May will be, and this is free, the Roswell Awards. So you'll see we will have in May, we'll be hosting the Roswell and Awards and the Tomorrow Prize. Celebrities, sci-fi celebrities will be reading the finalist stories. So you'll hear original sci-fi by wonderful writers, read by people like Tim Russ and Anna Visitor and Gates McFadden and, all your favorites, Rico Anderson, Armin Shimmerman. These are some folks who have joined us in the past. And we will reach out to, Ruthie Connell from Supernatural and everyone we can possibly reach out to. We'll see if we get some great readers in. But anyway, that's for free and that'll be happening in May. So yeah, there's some really cool things coming up. I know. Hi, Matthew. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, thanks, Annie. I know what you mean. If I can figure it out, anybody can. I feel that way. Hey, Matthew. Oh, a couple different Matthews. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, and if you, like I said, if you get a newsletter and it's not of interest, don't unsubscribe. Just delete it. You'll get the next one. The next one might be something that you want to hear about. So I appreciate it. Right. So, hi, Christian. I'm all right. Hanging in there. Yeah, we're all trying to keep going, right? I'm really excited about Gigi. I'm excited about that. I love her energy. So when you're around somebody like Gigi, just being around that energy is so good for you. Being around positive, upbeat people who are giving things to the world. Hey, Claire. Hey, Roy. Hey, Annabelle. If you're hanging around people have the good energy like Gigi, you're doing yourself a favor. So do see if you see fit to join us. If you join the Patreon page, you'll get a ticket. So check that out too. It is infectious. I just saw, I tried to share it. I saw she posted a video on her Instagram of her doing yoga with her daughter, her little tiny girl, toddler, Sky is her name. Sky was doing yoga with her by basically getting on top of mommy while mommy's in plank, things like that. It was the cutest thing ever. And I'm going to ask her to do that for us again. Hey, Richard. Oh, good. Oh, good, Moni. Thanks. Moni. Sorry, I say Moni all the time. Moni. I got these because of, I got the headphones for doing the meditations because I was doing a meditation. I was listening to the feedback as I was loading it to Vimeo, and it was clicking because it was hanging. And I thought, oh no. So hopefully this will be clear for the meditations. Yes. Oh, I'm upbeat and fun. Oh, that's amazing. Because I don't feel like I am, but that's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, she's so cute. All right. So can you provide us with something we can post in our channel so we can reach a bunch of people? Yes, we have something called the Share Squad, and we have a whole folder for Share Squad people. Avery, where is that? Avery knows everything. I don't know what the deal is with me. I can't remember where anything is. But we have a Share Squad folder, and the Share Squad is #Share Squad, and we give you stuff that you can share about Gigi, and we then people who share the most. There you go. Thank you. Thanks, Avery. Christian, do you see that? And then we see those posts, and people get prizes. Like Sarah got a free ticket to the next B5 event. So you never know. You could get a free ticket, or you could get an upgrade to something. You don't know. Prizes. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to reward all of our Share Squad folks. I guess I should talk more about Share Squads, huh? Yeah. All right. Gather. Is that Finding Nemo? Gather. My favorite movie besides The Princess Bride, Finding Nemo. All right. Sign up for the newsletter so that way I can be in touch with you. I'm doing another podcast today. I do a podcast a week. And I talk about whatever they want me to talk about. And I try to share about you guys and our community so that we get more folks joining us. Like for our open house on Saturday, starting an hour before the main event, in this case, it'll be 11 o'clock Pacific time. We will have an open house. That means that everyone who joins us, who buys a ticket, comes in and we kind of hang out together. You can see me freaking out as I set up to get going. It's moderated, so we all share the love. And then we pop over together to the main event, the main webinar. But it gives us a chance to hang out and just say hi, talk amongst ourselves, see each other. And then we go to the main event. And then after that is the VIP party. Oh, it does, Miguel? Takes forever. Ugh. Well, yes, she is the best. Oh, good. Thanks, Claire. Yeah, I think Gigi really is something to look forward to. She's something special. So we are really lucky to have her and to have her be so willing. This is, they have to work hard. I don't know this podcast. They're all different. The ones I do is just, they're other people's, they're not mine. Thanks, Steve. I will. Yeah, I want to come to France. If there's Claudia and I had such a good time in France when we were there in 2018. So if you guys have a convention, mention to the convention promoters that you would like to see us, and we'll come over, work it out somehow so we can come. I can't wait till the world opens back up and we can all travel again, right? It'd be so good. Yeah. So everybody, let's gather on Saturday. Go check it out. The VIP tickets are really worth it if you think about what you would spend at a convention. And you wouldn't get anywhere near the quality time that you're going to have with Gigi in the VIP party. Everybody, we can all see each other. It's a small group, 20 people maximum. And we talk to Gigi, and I make sure that each one of you has your moment with Gigi. and just ask her questions or to if you have a comment for her. And we hang out for another hour. So where do you get to do that? That's why this is special. Lockdown has given us this chance to experiment with this new form, which is spending time online together. It's possible and it's super affordable. A VIP ticket's $150. What do you spend at a convention? Right? And when do you get to hang out with people like this? How do you think people feel that they got to hang out with all the folks that I've had as guests over this past year? You know, it's important. It's important to hang out with the people that mean something to you. Then you could say something to, and then you never have that unsaid. You get to say it. So I don't know, just consider it. I'm really trying to provide a quality experience, you know, plus the main event. So the main event is we spend 45 minutes to an hour talking about the person's career. Ask all the questions you want. I get to most of them. I really, really do. And then the second half is their spotlight, where they talk about their topic. Like Armin Shimmerman did a Shakespeare class. Claudia did a cooking class. Mira Furlan did yoga. We're going to do, we're talking about passion. And then Gigi's going to share a couple of things she's really passionate about, which, you know, I'm really excited to see. And, you know, have this in-depth conversation around what's important, how to track your life, why, where's your passion? What does that mean? You know, there's so many different things that we can say that, oh, this is this and this is that, but what is it really? It's so interesting to me that there's all these different interpretations on things. And then we start to feel like we're left out because we don't really understand it. What are they talking about? What does that mean? Why don't I get it? I don't have passion. Wait a minute. Sure you do. So let's have that conversation. And then after that, we go into the VIP party. And the VIP parties for those special people that want to really even go deeper. I want to have a little more connection. And to have Gigi see you and say your name and hi, what's going on, and good to see you. And, you know, that's pretty cool. So consider it, please. And take advantage of this. It's on Saturday, coming up very quickly here. And then in March, we're doing a Babylon 5 behind the scenes extravaganza. And what that means is the crew of Babylon 5, where we have guests come in and talk about, led by Jason Davis, who knows more about Babylon 5 than anybody else on the planet. And he will lead this discussion. We'll go through the different departments. It's going to be really cool, really, really fun. Okay, so meanwhile, Avery's been asking, we need to know day time. We're trying to figure out days and times for our game nights. And we might, game nights, game day. We might also do a few different times of day just to try things out and to give everybody a chance to participate. Game nights will not be pre-recorded or replays sent. We're not doing that, but it'll be just fun for you guys to, you know, to share knowledge and share trivia and just have a, you know, just have some fun. Thank you. Oh yeah, we do need you. I was locked out until today. We got it all sorted out so I could get back in from Facebook because of shit that was going on their end, not because of anything I did. So it's really frustrating. And this is, you know, this is why we ask you to sign up for our newsletters, because you don't get, if you have to like the page. First of all, you might get a notification if you like the page, but so please do like the page. It really helps. But even then, you know, not everybody is seeing my posts because they want me to pay for the privilege of having my followers see my posts. It's bullshit, but it is what it is. So please sign up and you'll get a newsletter straight in your inbox and you'll know what's going on. That's the best way to do it. B5 behind the scenes. Oh, good, Richard. Yeah. Yes. Well, you can listen to the game, Leanne. Even if you don't feel like I wouldn't win a trivia game. I don't know all that stuff. You know, but I think it's going to be really fun to listen. Not everybody has to play. You can all listen. and have fun. Like we do when we watch game shows on TV. Fuck you, Keith. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm in lockdown. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted with politics. I'm exhausted with everything. So, yeah, good. Well, I probably won't look any better for a while. This is as good as it's going to get, kids. And Saturday is coming up. You don't be sorry. As long as you don't mind me tell you to fuck off, we're good. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. All right. So I think that's about everything I had to catch you up on. And try to pop in on Saturday. Okay, good. Love you, Keith. Appreciate it. Politics are crap. Well, politics are necessary and then they're crap at the same time. Isn't it weird? It's very weird. No, I am the next round to get vaccinated. We're looking forward to it, getting the vaccination, but we have a ways to go. We're in California. Nice. Yeah. All right, y'all. Be good. Take care. Stay safe. And get your tickets and sign up for the newsletter. There. All condensed in one. Bye.